Sonic, the heart of your system.
Hello, Briony here from Kit Guru, and it's that time of year again. We are rocketing towards Christmas. It's already the middle of December, and I wanted to do a little bit of a fun video for the festive season. I did something similar last year, but this year I wanted to do a more kind of interactive version. So I came here to Overclockers UK, where they have a huge range of products. They've got a giant warehouse, and I spent the morning kind of running around looking at all the different things they've got on offer and picking a few of my favorite items out, so I could come up with my kind of Christmas wish list for 2019. This is definitely more of a wish list because a lot of it is really quite expensive and I basically can't afford it, but I do really want it, and it's kind of components and kind of accessories and things that I would quite like to add to my own collection and upgrade my PC with. So I'm going to start off with what I'm actually sat on. And this chair was featured in my kind of Black Friday deals video, and I do really like the look of it because I reviewed the Hero, I think about this time last year actually, and it's one of my favourite gaming chairs. So it's the Noble Chairs Hero, and the one I'm sat on is the kind of black and white limited edition special version. It's currently on offer for £269, yep, £269.99 at the moment, and I think that is definitely a really good deal because I do love this chair, and the fact that it comes in a black and white edition as well, definitely a big fan. I do really like my Epic, but the Hero is kind of like a larger, more comfortable chair, and it does have like inbuilt adjustable lumbar support and things. So that is definitely on my wish list, and it's what I'm going to be sitting on throughout the whole video. Next up is a very new part, and it's not particularly a part that I need because I don't actually do that many CPU intensive tasks, and that is the new Ryzen Threadripper. So this baby has 32 cores, 64 threads. It comes in with a whopping price tag of £1,889.99, and it is the 3970X, and this is just an awesome processor. Like I said, I wouldn't really need it. I'd be rendering my videos. I think at the moment they take about 30 to 40 minutes, and they'd probably render out in like 10 seconds on this or something crazy. It's an absolutely crazy processor, and like I say, it's definitely more of like a wish list item, but I basically have selected a few parts to go around this. So that's the processor, and I picked a motherboard as well to go with it. And as you guys know, I love my white computer components, and I currently do have an Asus Prime board for my 7700K, but they have brought out a TRX 40 Pro, so this is for the Threadripper chip, and it is a lovely white motherboard with a little bit of RGB going on. It's got the Aura Sync technology, it's got a lot of USB ports and things on the back, and to be honest, I think it was the only white board that Overclockers had in stock, and that's why I picked it mostly. But it also has a pretty affordable price tag as well. You're looking at £409.99, so some of the Threadripper boards are kind of like £600, so this one is a little bit more affordable, and it also happens to be white as well, so that one's on my wish list. And next up, I've got some memory. So I haven't just got one kit, I haven't got two kits, I haven't got three kits, I've got 4 kits, so that is 8 sticks of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro memory, and these cost a whopping £380 per pack, and you've got two 32GB sticks in there, and I chose the 3600 megahertz speed because that is kind of the sweet spot for Threadripper, and of course it had to be RGB. They unfortunately do not have the white version of this memory. I would personally prefer it if it was white, but I love how this RAM looks. I've used it in system builds and things before, and it is really cool, and I can imagine like 8 sticks in this motherboard would just be brilliant. And like I say, that speed is just basically like the sweet spot for Threadripper, and I think that would just look awesome. So those are on my wish list, and like I say, they are £379.99 each, so that is like £1,200 worth, no more than that. It's a lot of money worth of memory, like nearly cost the same as the CPU. So next up as well, something too cool. this processor. There was actually very limited choice when it came to coolers for the Threadripper, and they did have some custom water cooling blocks, but they're currently out of stock. However, there is a few of them available, and I would have chosen the custom water cooling loop, but I did want to kind of make this an interactive video and actually kind of put stuff in the video that they had in stock that I could find in the warehouse. And I have chosen the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML360 RGB TR4. So the TR4 tells you that is a suitable size CPU block for the giant Threadripper. As you can see, it's like an enormous CPU. And yeah, it has RGB. It's a Cooler Master all-in-one, so you know, it's like a well-known brand. And to be honest, I didn't really have much choice, but yeah, I chose this one because I thought it would look cool. And even though I would like to go for more of a white theme, unfortunately, Threadripper is much more performance-based than aesthetics-based. So that CPU cooler, the ML360 RGB TR4, it's the 360mm cooler, as you can see. 3 lovely RGB fans on there, and that is £130, £129.95, so not too bad. I mean, the main reason that I won't be getting any of this stuff when it's on my wish list is because the Threadripper is like so expensive. But we'll move on. So next is a power supply, because clearly my current 750 watt power supply is not really going to do the trick. And I would have chosen a power supply from Seasonic. Unfortunately, they do have quite limited stock, and like I said, this is like an interactive video. Seasonic do have some really nice power supplies. They have like the Snow Silent, which is their white power supply. They're all kind of like on offer at the moment as well, and I would have chosen one of them. But unfortunately, they only have like, I think 750 watt or 850 watt is like the maximum. And I went for this one. God, this box is so heavy. 1,300 watt Cooler Master power supply. And the reason I chose this one is because it is on a really good offer at the moment. This is a Christmas wish list video, but I was kind of price conscious as well. So this is a 80 plus platinum modular power supply. It basically ticks like every box. It's normally £270 and it is now down to £160. And I thought that was a bit of a steal. I think Seasonic is kind of like, they make really good power supplies, and I would have chosen one, but like I said, I wanted it to be an interactive video, and unfortunately, stock limitations and all that. But yeah, that's my power supply that I've chosen. That's straight on my wish list. And I also have gone for, wait for it, I've already actually got one of these, but I was like, this is a wish list video, so I'm going SLI. I'm going SLI in 2020, or NVLink, or whatever you want to call it. That's the wrong way round. If you guys have seen this video, you will remember this card, and it's the Hoff RTX 2080 Ti. I absolutely love this graphics card so much, and I still love it to this day. I love looking at mine every day in my system. I love playing games on it because it runs 4K. Like, I only have like a 4K 60 FPS monitor, which you will see in a moment. I will be showing you guys a new monitor that's on my wish list as well. But yeah, I was like, this is a wish list video, so I want another one. This graphics card comes in at £1,500. So it doesn't come cheap, but it is white and it is beautiful. And I was like, well, if I'm creating a really new cool system for my Christmas wish list, then this graphics card definitely has to be on it. Next up on my wish list are some fans, and I do already actually have these fans in my current system. They are the Corsair LR120s. However, these are the white version of these fans, and you know, I like white computer components, and fans are good because cooling. And these are some really great looking fans. They've got RGB lighting, they're white in coloration, and I just really like how they look. And I would like to update my current system with the white version. In this box, you've got 3 fans. They are quite expensive for fans, so they're normally £90, so that works out about £30 a fan. Currently on offer for £74.99, so that makes it slightly less painful, and you get 3 fans in here, and also like the little RGB lighting node Pro as well. They're probably one of the more affordable items on my wish list. Ideally, I would have there's 3 in here. I'd probably need like 6, I guess, maybe even more than that, because I am going to show you guys a case that I want in a moment as well, which is what these fans would go in, and I would probably change out the fans on this all-in-one cooler as well. I mean, this is all like hypothetically speaking, because I can't really afford any of this, but I do definitely like these fans anyway. And well, the black fans I've got on my PC at the moment work perfectly fine, but it's really nice that Corsair brought out the kind of updated white version. Next up on my list is something that was actually on my Christmas wish list last year, and that's a wireless gaming headset. So I'm currently using the HyperX Cloud Flight, and I really love how that headset sounds. However, it is black and red in coloration, so it doesn't really match the rest of my setup. And the SteelSeries Arctis Pro Wireless comes in white. So this is a really nice looking headset. Apparently it has got a very good sound as well for a gaming headset, because it's like the Pro, and they put like a lot of effort into how the audio is going to sound. But yeah, it's still on my wish list because I haven't picked it up because it's very expensive. You're looking at £270. I did actually want to put on the Corsair Virtuosio, but that's like the white new Corsair wireless headset, and that's actually about half the price of this headset. However, it's not currently in stock, and this is like an interactive video, so I just picked another headset that I could use to kind of put in the video. But I really like the look of that Corsair headset. However, this one is also a really nice looking headset as well, and as it was on my wish list last year and I still haven't picked it up, I thought I would sort of add it in on this wish list this year as well. Next up, of the kind of the last of my small items, before I take you guys down into the warehouse and show you the couple of things that I want down there that are really quite big and too large to kind of carry up. This is a mouse mat. So it's not particularly exciting, but I did really like the look of this mouse mat. It's a 3XL white mouse mat, so it's like a desk size mouse mat. I'm currently using like a small mouse mat from SteelSeries, and this is like going to be an epic upgrade. So this is about £30. It's probably the most affordable item I've got on my wish list, and I just really like the look of it. A desk size white mouse mat, you know, it's going to tie everything in my setup together, and at £30 I thought that was a pretty good price for a kind of full-size gaming mouse mat. And it's made by the glorious PC gaming race, which is kind of the same company that make the like Model O mouse, you know, the really lightweight mouse. They also make mouse mats as well. So yeah, that's my wish list, and that's probably the most affordable. So now let's head downstairs into the warehouse, and I can show you guys and sort of finish this video off with the last couple of items that I've got on my list. I am now down in the Overclockers UK warehouse to take a look at the couple of items that are large on my Christmas wishlist video. That is a PC case and also a gaming monitor as well. I do apologise for the slightly funky lighting because it is motion sensitive and it is quite dark down here without it, so I will be kind of wiggling it around to try and maintain lighting throughout the video. So the case that I have chosen is from Light, and it is the O11 Dynamic. This is a really nice looking case. It's white in coloration. It also has a tempered glass panel as well, and I think it would really showcase the components that I've chosen really quite well. It has like a little bit of space for water cooling. You've got space for lots of those RGB fans that I selected, and I think it would be a really nice update to my existing PC case. I did also pick out a case that I saw on the Overclockers website, and that is from InWin. It is their Z Tower. It's like that giant kind of sculptural piece. I thought that was a really good looking case. You can actually buy it from Overclockers. They don't have one in stock though, because it does cost £5,000. But that is kind of, if I had to pick a kind of dream item to own, that would definitely be it, because I think you could create a really awesome looking system. However, for £120 you can get your hands on the O11 Dynamic. Also on my Christmas wish list, I have chosen a gaming monitor. So I'm currently using a 4K display. It's 60 Hz, it's great for video editing, but it's not so great for gaming on. And LG have a great range of gaming monitors. The gaming monitor I wanted, they don't actually have in stock at the moment. It is the LG 38 GL950. That's a 38-inch monitor. 3840 by 1600 resolution, nano, IPS, 144 Hz, G-Sync, HDR, widescreen, etc. It has absolutely everything, but it does cost £1,800 and they don't have it in stock. The one they do have on stock that I kind of picked as the next best thing is the LG 34GK950F. I don't know who the hell names gaming monitors, but they're a bit of a mouthful. That's a 34-inch, it's 3440 by 1440p, it's IPS, it's FreeSync, it's 144 Hz, 1 millisecond response time, and it's also a curved widescreen monitor as well. I love the look of this display, and it is currently on offer as well, so if I'm looking to be a little bit money conscious with my Christmas wishlist video, and this is down to £999.95, and it normally retails at £1,149, so it is still a very expensive monitor, but for me it ticks pretty much every box, and I think this would make a great upgrade to my current system. So that has been my Christmas wishlist video for 2019. It's full of lots of lovely tech goodies, and there's quite a few things on there that I am really dreaming of to upgrade my PC with next year. Let me know what's on your wish list. What are you going to be upgrading your PC with in 2020? What's that kind of golden part that you're really saving up for and that you really, really want? Either that, or maybe let me know if you're quite happy with the system you've got and you're not actually looking to upgrade at all, and you've got something else on your Christmas wish list. Maybe like a car, maybe like something for your home or something, I don't know, a new pair of high heels if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, this is all the kind of tech stuff that I'm really, really hoping to get my hands on at some point. Most of it does center around the Threadripper processor, I must say. I absolutely love the CPU. I think the performance on it is incredible. Make sure to check out the Kitguru review of this one. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Please make sure to leave a comment, etc. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and also please remember to hit that subscribe button as well. Press the bell icon to get a notification every time a new video goes live, and thank you so much for watching. It's been a great year here at Kitguru. I hope all of you guys have a really lovely Christmas and a really happy festive season, and that continues on to the new year.